There's a certain kind of nightlife you start to crave, dreaming in the dark of iridescent shapes. There are patterns in the ink between the lines. The sadness helps me think. I'm a little bit uncertain, but who isn't these days? Paralyzed, petrified from the unending gaze. If I walk along the empty street, I think I might just see it. The visage of a heart that's been bursting through the dark. Remember why you started. Remember why you care. You're a vision of a galaxy, and all the stars out there. We will never have enough time. We don't have to leave today. I've already spent the years sad. I wanna be okay. Remember why you started. Remember why you care. You're a vision of a galaxy, and all the stars out there. We will never have enough time. We don't have to leave today. I've already spent the years sad. I wanna be okay.
Hi everyone, it's Robyn again, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are back in my Minecraft world, and as you probably saw during that time lapse, I extended the villager hall, but there's another thing that I added back here after the time lapse, which is this. This is basically going to be where I bring a villager to turn it into a zombie, and then cure it. To do that every time, I'm going to have to place rails all the way across here, and bring a villager into here, but I think it'll work out well enough. And then this button right here is to bring the minecart back out. Oh, by the way, this zombie, its name is Free Hugs. Also, I'm trying something different with my editing for this video. If it goes well, the editing will probably be like this more often, which is basically I'm going to be adding, usually I play Spotify during clips, but I'm gonna try to start adding music after, like during editing, and see how that turns out. The reason I usually do Spotify is, well, one, because it's easier, but also because I like to listen to Spotify while I play, but you know, I think it might turn out better if I wait. And also, in between videos, I did a few things that I should probably mention. I did some more enchanting. Here, let me walk away from here. I did some more enchanting on my items. As you can see, I also named them. Yeah, we're going with like cozy theme, I think, for the names. I don't know if this will stick, but first we have Fuzzy Slippers, we have Jammies, Snuggie, Sleep Mask, then we have the Dreamcatcher, Lo-Fi. I like this one. If you don't know, Lo-Fi is one of the things I like to listen to while playing, but I haven't done that recently, at least not in videos, because I've been really into like Lily Pichu's music lately. I don't know why, and I just really like it. Oh, also in between videos, I've been trading my pumpkins for emeralds a lot. I don't know if I showed that actually. I don't know if I showed that I brought more villagers down here. Like, oh yeah, this armorer, I forgot, I think I didn't mention this. I brought him from up there. I just boated him in. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make a villager breeder or not yet. I was thinking about it, but I think what I could do is just keep breeding villagers up here. Then whenever I need one, I can just kind of steal it. I guess. There's another thing I wanted to do quickly, which is make concrete. What did I... Oh, yeah, I've been killing squid in between videos too, because I needed that. We're gonna make black concrete powder. Yeah, we'll make as much as we can. And I got my bucket of water here. What I'm actually going to do... What I'm actually going to do for the concrete powder... I think I mentioned this before, that I'm going to place it where this stone is here. I'm not going to time-lapse this or anything, because this will only take, like, not even a minute. Well, maybe a minute, but... You get my point. Yeah, what I'm going to do... Oh, I'm using the wrong pickaxe here. Oh well. I'm just gonna place the concrete powder in here, and then I'm gonna pour water over top of it. That way I don't have to turn it all into concrete and then mine it again. I mean, it looks kind of good like this, though, with just the powder. Kind of curious. Oh, I did not think that through. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it like that. Alright, I'm almost done turning this into concrete now. I just wanted to show you what I was doing to make it, which is not really that complicated. Basically, I just made this little thing that water flows by, and I hold right click first, and then I keep holding right click, and then I just hold down left click at the same time. And basically now I'm just holding both buttons. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem though. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this now. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I'm guessing that's like that would be a good way to do it. I'm guessing that's what most people do. But I think you would need wood to stop yourself from mining the underneath, whatever you place there. Yeah, I guess I will go ahead and place this stuff on camera. Yeah, I need to get that farmer back in his place too. Oh, as you can see with some of the, I think only a couple of these carpets, I placed a torch underneath. Actually, that might be the only one I did it in. I started placing glowstone under the slabs too, but I don't think that works. 'Cause I think it has to be like a bottom slab for it to actually travel through, for light to travel through. I don't know if that works either. I think the lighting is fine though, because of the light in these chambers here. And yeah, I think this is... I can't tell if this is looking better. I might need to change this out too. I did have this here because I thought it would look nice with a bit of color, but like a bit of, you know, like something vibrant. But I think it might look even better with something else. And I think I might need to change out the stone bricks for something else too, if I'm going with this like darker theme. I think for now I might just use the concrete in here too. And then I will probably change it out for something else later. Yeah, I think that's actually looking kind of good. Yeah, I think if I just carpet all of that, I think that would look good. Instead of leaving the gaps. I'll probably get this guy back in off camera. This is actually one of the pumpkin. Yeah, this and this are pumpkins. I rearranged them a bit too between videos. Rearranging them isn't that hard as long as they'll travel to their workstation, but this guy doesn't seem to want to. I think what I might actually do is make a wool farm soon now. Now that we have all this stuff going on. I don't know if I mentioned, but if I need to extend, like, if I need more villager places at some point, I'm just going to basically do this same hallway, but just start it again over here. Yeah, I didn't know where to put this zombie thing at first. When I was thinking about places to put it, I did think about putting it underneath here. Like, just going, as you can see, I, like, I sort of mapped out a place a little bit, or, like, dug out a place a little bit. But, yeah, I didn't think I would like that very much. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what my next step is right now. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll make the redstone farm, or the the wool farm, not the redstone farm. And I'm going to keep trading for pumpkins with these guys. Cause a little. Oh, I should hold my tools, shouldn't I? Let's hold both of these. Yeah, a little emerald never hurt anybody. That's actually why I did this. I want to, at some point, I want to bring in librarians and turn them into zombies. The way I'm going to do this, by the way, is kind of complicated, but not really. Basically, I'm going to have to, whenever I want to bring a villager out, I'm going to have to like place a block above their head, probably glass or something, so that they won't take damage. And then I'll place rails across here to bring them out. And then yeah, it'll just, I'll bring them all the way over here. It's basically every time I want to start curing turning villagers into zombies and then curing them, I'm gonna have to place a bunch of rails down. Which right now, I don't even have enough rails. I'm gonna have to make some more. I'm gonna have to go to the nether to mine some more gold, I think. Maybe I'll do that now. But anyway, I'm going to cut here, and I don't know what the next update will be yet, so see you in a second. Everyone, I'm back, and I decided to just build this without without recording, because it was easy enough to do, and I didn't think it would have been very entertaining. Getting the sheep over here was the hardest part. Didn't really take too long though. Yeah, I'm a bit confused because, oh, I did that wrong. Okay, I was like, I thought I lost my lead. Yeah, made it with this hopper here, and then put the rail here, and then minecart there. And basically, how this farm works, if you're curious, every time this, here I'll show you. Let's grab this. Every time the sheep eats that grass block that it's on, this observer right here, this observer detects or gets like an update, and then sends a pulse into this redstone signal. And that redstone, basically, yeah, it just hits the dispenser shears the sheep. It did actually eat before I put the shears in, so we need to, yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen whenever the dispenser is triggered. The sheep's gonna get sheared, and then the wool's gonna get sucked into this hopper minecart, go through the hopper, then go to here. And something we need to do is, oh yeah, make more shears. I was on there. I lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah, we need to make more shears, but for now, that's good enough. This is basically the end of the video. I think in the next video we're gonna make an iron farm, and then with that iron farm, we can basically fill up this dispenser. There is one other thing I wanted to do, because I think I plan on making more of these at some point. That's kind of why I did it over here, so I can have multiple sheep in a line. But here's what I wanted to do. I want to put the color of wool on top that the sheep inside is going to be. Right now I don't have enough wool to do the whole thing, but yeah, I think that'd be cool. Oh yeah, you'll see that the observer also gets updated when the grass grows back. It fires the dispenser, but it doesn't really matter. even if it can't share. It's not. I don't think it's wasting durability on the shares or anything. And even if it is, I don't think it really matters too much. Because once we have an iron farm, we'll just have an infinite number of shears anyway. Also, to make that dispenser, I bought a bow from my Fletcher. That guy right there. I might put a Fletcher down in my little villager place so I can have somewhere to buy bows. I also think Fletchers can sell different types of arrows. I'm not really sure, but I think they might be able to. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I think in between now and the next video, I'm going to let that farm run, mine some more stuff from here, trade with the villagers, and try to get some materials together to build the iron farm. I wanted to check something really quick. Well, actually, let me check this. I don't know if I ever showed you this, but I just made a little bone meal thing. Basically, you put seeds or plants in the top here. They go through the composter and then get fed out into here. This wheat didn't come from there. I just put that in there. Because, yeah, what I wanted to check is to see if I have any bones. Because I plan on using white glass in the iron farm. I like white glass better than the normal glass. I don't know why. I just think it looks kind of nice. As you can see, I use it. I use it a lot. Yeah, we have a stack of bones there and a stack here. This farm isn't very good, by the way. I think to make it better, I needed to raise up the floor that they spawn on by one, and then have trap doors, basically, to make them, to trick them into falling. Because I think they kind of just get caught up there and don't really wander into the water streams. I might edit it at some point, make it better. Though, what I'd really like is to find like a skeleton spawner in my world somewhere, and make a bone meal farm with that. Or a bone farm with that. Yeah. I could always make like a bone meal farm. I think you can make like pretty good automatic bone meal farms with moss. Yeah. Oh, and in terms of the redstone stuff, I basically said I was going to craft more, but I don't really craft. I don't think I crafted any more since the last update. And that's because one of the things I'm going to need to craft a lot of, or I'm going to want to craft a lot of, is pistons, but yeah, I'm going to need iron for that. We have a lot of observers, which is nice. And we have the hoppers there. I also made another hopper minecart. I don't think I need that, because I was planning on originally making multiple of those little pod things for the wool, but I only really need black for now. And yeah, I don't know, because I couldn't think of another color that I want. I mean, maybe red would be cool. Red, purple. Yeah, I might make more of these off camera at some point. Probably not anytime soon. Another thing that I need to do at some point. Ooh, a squid must have killed itself here. Another thing that I need to do at some point is mine a lot of, or dig a lot of sand and gravel. I need to find like a desert, and I don't know where the best place to get gravel is. I think there's a biome actually that's made of gravel mostly. Or maybe the nether would be a good place to go. That's because, yeah, I'd like to build with concrete a lot in this series. I've never actually really used it all that much. Because, yeah, it's just... I never really put the work in to get it. And the main part of the concrete that I think would be hard is just getting the gravel. Definitely need to do something about these at some point. I literally might just release all of these except for 2 at some point. Like, I might just trap 2 somewhere. Oh, I must have got my lead back at some point. Interesting. Let's see. Before I end the video, I also wanted to say that I want to try to find a slime chunk in my world and build a slime farm. Because Yeah, I don't think we've actually found any slime yet. And I think slime chunks, slimes only spawn like at a certain layer of the world, like, but I don't know the exact layer, but I think they only start spawning pretty deep in the ground. And they spawn in swamps. I don't think building in a swamp is really something I want to do. I think you can make kind of decent farms now with swamp farms, but yeah, I'm not really all that interested. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.